everyone. So I kind of wanted to do a quick catch up real quick just to make sure we're all caught up on my life. So I made a skateboard this week. There was some scrap wood left out from my dad building a deck, so I was like, hey, can I take this and maybe see if I can make something out of it? If you follow my Instagram, you saw that I was trying to build this thing and it turns out looking really good, right? So I don't know if you can see this necessarily, but here's the top here. Polyurethane covered wood. I got it stained. My logo's at the top. And then on the bottom, I just put the trucks on today. But you see, it looks really good. I mean, especially for my first time building this. Unfortunately, the sad part is that this wood is too flimsy. It does not support my weight. In other news, I've passed my second class at school. Almost didn't. Thank God I did. So the whole reason I'm making this video is a couple weeks ago, Glen tagged me in a small YouTuber tag. People have been on my ass because I haven't been uploading videos and uploading content. So here we are, finally back at it, finally have a minute to sit down and do this. So we're gonna dive right into it. But as many of these kinds of videos start, I gotta have a drink. This is bad. So I mixed Kinky Blue vodka, which tastes like really sugary Kool-Aid with some ginger ale. That's a terrible, terrible flavor. Do not do it. Going to go ahead and just jump right into it. There are a few questions here. There are technically 9 questions. A couple of these are just 2-parters, which makes it 9, even though it could be like 7. Yeah, it's 7 questions really. So question number 1. What inspired you to start your YouTube channel? So this is kind of a different kind of question here, actually, because it's got a couple answers. I've always wanted to create a YouTube channel. This has been for years now. I've always wanted to do it, and I felt like I never had the ability to. I never felt like I knew how to, and even though YouTube teaches you how to make YouTube videos, I genuinely did not know how to do a single thing. But what actually got me to start for a change, as opposed to sit there and wish for it, was Glen. Glen says to me, look, just do it. All you gotta do is just start it, and then it'll figure itself out from there. But starting is the hardest part, and he's not wrong. Starting this channel was so difficult because you don't know which direction you want to go. You don't know what you want to do. You don't know how often you're going to post, and then you think you're going to start posting, but then you never do. It's obscene. How long have I been on YouTube? I don't know. This is like, what, my 10th video? I don't know. Probably like not long. Oh, just take it down. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? As a YouTuber or as a person? Because as a person, I really want to get my degree and actually start a career in something. As a YouTuber, I'd like to start a career in something. What are the messages that you're trying to send? One thing that I find very common amongst YouTubers in general, they're always trying to send a message of positivity and self-acceptance. On the internet, there's just so much room for negativity. There's always someone ready to criticize you. And even before like the internet became as big as it is now, back when I was like in high school, you know, I mean, there were some social media sites, yes, but you really only connected with the people that you knew. You didn't really put yourself out there for the whole world to see. And you would get bullied enough from the people in your own school. And I would turn to people that I had some kind of connection with and kind of reach out and talk to them. And they would be the people that I would go to. So I think for me, my message is, yes, self-acceptance, yes, spread positivity, but also there's always going to be better somewhere else. And even if you're in the best place possible, I know that there are plenty of people who are very content, very happy with their lives. But for those of you who don't think that you are going to be happy where you are, you can always look elsewhere. There's always other places to look. You can always talk to someone else. The internet, while it is a terrible and horrible place, and it's only getting worse, but it's also getting better at the same time. Look for those healthy places. They always say surround yourself with positivity. Well, I know that's not always possible in the physical world, but you have the internet realm. And I'm not saying live your entire life on there, but learn how you can make your life better. So what are the messages that I'm trying to send? Positivity, self-acceptance, telling the LGBT youth that it's okay to be gay, telling them that it's okay to be trans, telling them that it's okay to be bi, telling them that number 5. Who are some of your favorite small YouTubers? So here's my favorite thing is you can always look on my subscriber list and see who I'm subscribed to. I find joy in learning about new people, learning about different ways to present, learning how everybody kind of keeps themselves in check and how they present themselves, and I really enjoy it. But here's the other thing is I learn about these other smaller YouTubers through Instagram, because I'm more well versed in Instagram, to be honest with you. They're always like sending messages like, check out my channel, I'll subscribe to you, you subscribe to me. And it's usually bullshit. When you only have so many subscribers, you see that number drop after they've subscribed. You know, you message them, you tell them what you thought of it, and you tell you like their videos, you comment on it, you do all the things that you're supposed to do, but they won't do it back. I will say, Glen, I do love following you, and I trust that you would send me toward any other YouTubers that you love, as well as my friend Billy Geis. Haven't seen the man in years. I don't think we've actually had a full-blown conversation in years. I don't think he likes me. Glen North and Billy Geis. Go ahead, check them out. I'll put their links in my description. Who are some of your favorite big YouTubers? My favorite big YouTubers are usually the gamers, those big gamers. The top three there with Pewds, Markiplier, and Jacksepticeye, they're usually the three that I go to the most. As you see, I'm also representing Good Mythical Morning. Rhett and Link are pretty good. They're currently working on season 2 of Buddy System for YouTube Red, so if you're a YouTube Red subscriber, make sure you check them out. Number 7. What are your favorite types of videos and least favorite types of videos? Actually, that's 7 and 8. So technically 6. My favorite types of videos, it's really hard to say because, like I said, I follow the YouTubers the most, so I guess those are my favorite types of videos, the Let's Plays. But I get involved more with personality than what the content is. If you have really good content with your personality, if you know how to act well, if you can do all that, I'm really into it. It almost doesn't even matter what the content is. I don't really have a number one. Oh, I guess I did say it. I guess gaming is number 1. Least favorite types of videos, I don't know. I guess it's makeup tutorials. So anything where they don't really express themselves while they talk to the camera or anything like that. That's kind of it for me. And last but not least, advice for other new YouTubers. So advice for other new YouTubers is actually something I need to take myself, and that is to make sure that you keep posting. So, I mean, I know with Instagram, like I said, I'm more well versed in. The more you post, the more people see, the more people will be interested, and they can follow your life, and they're more interested that way. I know I've been really bad about posting. I know I've been really bad about vlogging. I've been bad about editing, and then sometimes I'll get all the videos done and then I'll sit on them, or I won't like post. It's not that I won't post them, but I won't edit them, and then I won't post them that way. So for me, I really need to get back into it myself, but that's kind of my advice. Just keep pushing it. I mean, it may be bad, but who cares? You've only got so much content up on one channel. No one's gonna see it. Make sure that you put it out there. It's a business. If you want your YouTube channel to grow, you have to think of it as a business, even if you're not monetizing it. It is your business. You are creating this so other people can see it. Anyway, smaller YouTubers, just keep posting, just keep doing what you love to do. Don't forget to use those hashtags. And that's it for the small YouTuber thing. I guess I'd have to tag somebody next to do it. I don't know how it works. I'm going to tag Billy Geis to do it, because like I said, Glen already tagged me to do this, and so I'm tagging Billy to go ahead and do that. I've decided to make this a Tipsy Easel, so we're gonna finish this drink here. So I'm gonna be answering these questions while I do this, just because I feel like there should be something that I say to you guys. And usually for these Tipsy Easel videos, you're going to see me post these on my website. The profits will be donated. I do not know just yet where I want to send this charity to. So let's get started with question number 1. Do you take shampoo and conditioner bottles from hotels? You guys think I'm a kleptomaniac. Yeah. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? Guys, you can see my bed. I never make my bed. I never make it. I don't see the point in making it. And honestly, I kind of like it that way. Getting some pretty red here. I don't know what this is going to be. I don't even think it's going to be good. Do you cut out coupons and then never use them? I got coupons in here. All right, expires. Oh, at the end of this month, we're keeping that one. Oh, we haven't hit that date either. Nature Valley. I'm really sorry. I really love you guys. Apparently, I didn't buy you enough. Let me do some more painting real quick. I feel like I need to paint more. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? I would take the bear. I have a weird, terrifying fear of bees. I would much rather deal with a bear. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? How crazy would it sound if I said yes? I physically count my steps within each block of cement. This paper's gonna fall apart, I feel like. I'm using watercolor, so this is not watercolor paper, and I'm worried that it's gonna fall apart. Were you ever a Girl Scout? No. Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? That's a really weird question to follow up the last one. It wouldn't be the first time I've been nude in front of people. I mean, I've done shows where I've had to be nude, so posing for a magazine, that's like, whatever. I love these watercolors. I don't know what they're going to be, but it will be pretty. Can you swim well? Well, I used to teach swimming. I like to think that I can swim well. I don't think my fitness level is as good as it used to be, but I can swim well, damn it. I just finished the painting. I'm selling the original. I'm not gonna make reprints of this one. There are some other originals up there currently. I've decided that I'm donating to the Trevor Project. I feel like that is a very good place to donate any money, and if you don't get this, I ask, please donate to them. It'd be really great. They are there as a resource for especially LGBT youth who need somebody to talk to. Please go ahead and look them up. This will be going up on my website. Even if you decide you don't want this, I'm hoping to have a lot more artwork up there. There's still some of my minis available. Totally. Please go ahead and check out my website. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget, thank you all so much for watching. I'm me. I'm free. I'm who I want to be. Hopefully you are too. Peace, love, and power to you all, you beautiful souls. Thank you so much.